I'm 44. I started coming here early March of this year. The reason I mentioned my age is because prior to coming here, I feel my body age is really older than my real age. And it's because I've been feeling a lot of discomfort here and there. Mostly sa back ko, my shoulder. I've told you I had a surgery pa on my right shoulder because of frozen shoulder. I also been feeling dizzy a lot. I have been diagnosed with vertigo many years back. So on top of that, I always feel tired. When you feel like that, the disposition is also affected. When you have pain and it's recurring, it somehow affects not just the daily activities, but the way you look at life also, diba? I had this discomfort in my right shoulder. I don't know, just one time, it happened na lang na I cannot move it the way I want to. The movement is affected. The range particularly is affected. Like, if I can move it like now, this time, ito yung normal range. There was a time when it was at its worst that I can only move it at this phase. So I started seeing different types of doctors, and I was advised to go through rehab or therapy. So I started having therapy sessions. So it was very painful kasi in therapy, you will be forced to do certain movements, and it was really very uncomfortable. The pain was at its highest. And not only that, yung vertigo ko din is also affecting me. There will be times that I will wake up in the middle of the night feeling very terrified because I feel that everything around me is moving. Even my eyes are closed. So, hindi lang siya uncomfortable. Sometimes it becomes terrifying as well when things happen to your body that you don't have control of. I do a little bit of zumba, I do a little bit of jogging and walking. Of course, those things had to take a backseat in my life because I can no longer perform them, or I can no longer be at my, kumbaga, optimal in terms of what I do. When I started having these treatments, if you'll call it treatment, kasi to me, it's not even treatment eh. I just come, have a visit here, a little bit of adjustment here and there, a little bit of chat, and that's it. Medyo may fear ako of, my bones being adjusted or being touched. That's about it. So I go, okay, kung walang popping of bones, so what will be done? So I started checking, I started Googling, and then I was brought to the page of your clinic in Facebook. And then I started reading testimonials. From the first 3 that I read, I said, wow, this is something interesting. And I felt na ito yung gusto kong itry. I prayed about it, and I saw there a testimony of an old woman, and she said that she's been having a lot of pain and a lot of treatments and a lot of doctors over the years, and then she was led to these 2 angelic doctors, Dr. Miguel and Dr. Gabriel. So, parang this is my divine appointment with a doctor. Sabi, mga anghel daw, tapos yung names pa, angelic din, Gabriel and Miguel. So, what kind of sign pa am I gonna look for, diba? So, I saw you, and then you had me go through x-ray, and you had to explain things about, this discipline. And what caught me really was the simple explanation that if my body is in its correct form, it has the ability to heal itself. No one has told me that. No doctor. I've been through a lot of doctors. I'm a sickly person, so I have different types of doctors seeing me over the years. Wala naman nagsabi sa akin that my body has the capability to heal itself. Tapos, sa simula, when you started adjusting, parang feeling ko, that's it? That was it already? Like, yun na yun? and wala akong masyadong naramdaman. So, in the beginning, I'm not like those that I've heard na, uy, unang visit pa lang, there's something dramatic change in the body. It's not like that for me. But I know there is something different. Why? Because number one, yung hand ko, which is what I have been observing talaga closely, dahil ito yung complaint ko when I went here, at saka yung lower back ko, I started feeling na I can move it already to the right, kumbaga, reach and to the right movement. In fact, I showed it earlier. Ito na siya. So, when I was having the rehab, hindi ko siya ma-reach ng ganon. So, hindi ako makapaniwala na talaga, nagalaw ko na siya like that, na-reach ko na yung dapat na-reach. Plus, yung vertigo ko, hindi na ako nagkaroon ng series or attack of vertigo. Unlike before, when I lie down or when my head tilt or when it changes position, I immediately feel the movement, the shaking. Now, wala na. And I've never had an episode of vertigo. And hopefully, it will be for good. Ang laking bagay na sa akin yung hindi ako nahihilo at yung kamay ko nagagalaw ko na. I feel good. I feel great. And I feel beautiful. Kasi pag you don't feel anything wrong with your body, you feel beautiful, diba?